times we've had like less crew fights, have a lot of people on boarding. So oh really? Let's see what we got here. Okay, pretty experienced crew. Let's do it. We're going to fire first. Yeah, let's do this first. And let's do some grape shot again. Oh yeah, look at that. They only do fire-based. Fire-based ammunition has a high chance of setting an enemy ship's sails or deck alight. Interesting. Huh. Special type of ammunition. Torn sails, minus 50% combat speed. Okay, we're gonna take this to this. Do this too. Let's go ahead and get. Get that taken care of. All right, now. Oh, they are straight up jiving, which I think we're about to do the same. We're gonna take the opportunity. Position as well. They're probably gonna. Oh, they're not gonna fire. Oh, I did not see him get injured. Worthless idiot, you son of a dingus. Let's go for their sails. Chain shot. Alright, they got a bosun, so they're going to try to repair. I think that's how that works. I haven't had to do much bosun stuff myself. We're going to go ahead and report. Let's bring in the cannoneer. We're firing. 2 good hits. Let's take a look here. We're currently facing them on our bad side. We can fire at them, though. Oh, but only the bottom one. Let's go ahead and dive. It's not working. They're trying to move, but they're not going anywhere. Not without any sails. We're going to take off the jive debuff. They're firing at us with 2. Oh, we can take those hits because we're about to fire right back at them. Let's go ahead and cannonball for our top one. There we go. Get 2 of their above deck crew. Some nice hull damage as well. Alright, we're going to jive. They're bracing. They shouldn't be doing that yet. We're going to hold position for the jive debuff. And now here come our big guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Last time we're ever going to have to deal with Rafik the Red. Some good loot there, too. Levels gained. Okay, taking a look at our crew. We're going to keep Worthless Idiot in the hold. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Great. Great. Oh man, we're almost out of water again already. Jeez. We're a little low on food. There we go. Okay. Well, we can port up here. Okay, there's everyone healed. Let's go ahead and get this up. Again, I'm really hoping they put in like a button that says refill supplies, and it just automatically puts all this stuff right there. That'd be nice. Oh! These guys have different things. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on now. Alright, 28. The fact they make me do math on stream every time, this is completely unacceptable. 34. There we go. Now wait, why do we still have an injury? Is that bugged? We should not have an injury. Load? Unless I'm injured? No, it was a bug. Okay. Let's take a look at the supply here. The Red Dream. Plus 40 hull health. Alright, we know about all these. I'm tempted to get a bunch of Adir channel guns. Yeah, the rest of it's normal. Okay. I should get some more water, though. Doing it live. Here. Do I have all the ship upgrades? Not all the best ones. Nope, not all the best ones. Still working on it. There we go. Oh! Caps out of decay. Nice. Okay. We'll have to remember that. I'm really tempted to put... I like these worm tongues. But I'm really tempted to put, like a row of sniper cannons. I think I want 600-meter cannons. Because they only have, like, 3 or 4 turns. That's not much at all. We could just wait that out. I also like the idea of taking out their sails at like 600 meters and then just leaving them dead in the water. We'll look into that later. We had to do something here. I think we have a bounty here. Udita.
What's the good word, Scuttler?
Oh, you don't have to worry about Chornu any longer.
Hope the Navy doesn't trouble you none over it. They tend to hold a grudge. Hey, you're better at this than I thought. You open to more work and more coin for your troubles?
Oh, yeah.
Your next target is Kwaru. I knew you were. Kwaru helms the junk Kamat O Ngeti and lurks on the outskirts of Kua Urikuhu island chain, east of Nekataka. Good hunting, Scuttler.
All right. Good stuff there. Lil Woody.
Keep moving. This here is for the crew of the Divine Barge. You ain't a part of it, so you ain't getting inside.
I'm looking for a man named Giacomo.
Have you tried the Wild Mare in Nekataka? I'm sure they have a boy or two who would let you call him Giacomo for a couple hours.
Not what we meant. I know Giacolo's in there.
Doesn't matter what you know or think you know. You ain't getting in.
I'll be back. I think we might want to bring Pelagina on this. Let's do a quick look here. Oh, first of all, let's do a quick rebel. Oh, yes. I think I'm going to get my insight up once. One ability for one class.
Yes?
Cool. Got a new skill with him. Alright, cool. Very cool. Let's do you next. This one. Perfect. Okay. Talk to
I
you.
know exactly what you're thinking.
Maya folds her arms and clicks her tongue against the roof of her mouth. I sincerely doubt it.
Doubt is healthy. We can work with doubt. You're asking yourself, how did I let the Royal Deadfire Company plant an informant in my crew? My superiors might expect me to report in from time to time, but don't read too much into it. You're not the only big thing happening around here.
Phrasing?
I'm in this for a lot of information, a little diplomacy, and plenty of target practice.
Hey, at least you're upfront about spying on me.
Better that you hear it from me than someone else, right? The company isn't in the business of reassigning officers outside of the mission unless they've got a damn good reason. And you are a damn good reason. Take the compliment.
What if my actions damage the RDC?
This whole campaign is a risk-benefit analysis. The Navy knows you're a gamble, and they're factoring in all potential losses. Rawatai is here to do some good work, since the Huana can't seem to do it themselves. Maybe just try and stay out of our way.
As long as you're keen on taking orders, I don't object to having you aboard.
Uncomplicated. Just the way I like it. Oh, guess you ought to meet the bird. Ishi is smarter than he looks, but don't expect him to do any tricks.
She nods towards a colorful bird of prey hopping around your ankles.
Ishi, come.
Maya taps her arm with 2 fingers and clicks her tongue again.
That's a good-looking bird.
Adair raises one hand and waggles his index finger.
Hey, birdie. Hey, birdie.
Ashiza shows no signs of recognition towards Maya or Adair. Ashiza simply claws at the ground and investigates some bugs a few graceful hops away. Click your tongue like Maya. Cocking his head, Ashiza turns to you with a mixture of curiosity and skepticism. Maya smirks and folds her arms.
Takes practice before he'll listen to you properly, but that's a good start.
Adair nods at Ashiza, who bobs his head in response. Adair nods twice, and the large bird replies with 2 head bobs. Adair begins tilting his head up and down, and Ashiza follows it with vigorous, full-body bobs. Encouraged, Adair starts bouncing his own body up and down, at which point Ashiza stops bouncing and watches Adair with cockeyed curiosity.
Did your friend suffer a head wound?
Maya frowns at Adair.
Before we get into deeper waters, I've got a question.
What's up?
You've got a ship and a title. Being captain means more than just wearing a big hat. A lot of tough calls to be made.
But I still get the big hat, right?
Well, naturally. That's your right.
I'm okay with this.
A crew can be like family. They can also be like a nest of squalling infants. Let's say your galley cook was fixing to organize the rest of the crew into a mutiny. How would you handle it?
I'd get ahead of the problem and compromise with the crew.
Sort it out as equals. Interesting. Of course, the only right answer is the one that works in a given time and place. I just wanted to hear yours.
Ever stifled a mutiny yourself, soldier?
Mostly preemptive measures. We try to pull the weeds before they reach the garden. But enough about me. Glad to be aboard, Captain.
Great.
I've got some answers.
Awesome. So we had some good catch up with her. Great, great, great. Oh, cool. Okay, we'll give that a try. That's like a free attack, potentially. I wonder if that goes through a reload action. I'll have to check that out. Hey, Whistler! Oh, awesome, man. Well, hey, we're going to be playing some Battletech in a little over an hour and a half. So, yeah, something there for you if you're still watching. Appreciate it, buddy, and good vibes to you.
I'm here.
Okay, we need
Certainly.
to talk to... Let's go out here. Oh, wait, before we do that. Quick up on our girl here. One ability. Yeah, chance to completely resist a hostile spell. Defensive, that could really help us in the future. Alright, so we need to get... Let's bring in... Man, I feel bad, because I keep, like, leaving this guy in the ship for other people, but... Sorry, Seraphim. What island did I get my dragon amulet at? I got it on a northeastern island, like over here somewhere. But the thing is not all loot is in the same place. Like JP got the same amulet we did, like doing a main quest thing down here. So, unfortunately, I can't tell you exactly where to get anything. Yar. Alright, Pelagina. Hopefully you'll be able to talk your way in, because we're not able to. Who's the redhead character? I don't remember. Let me see. Which one? Oh, we have a lot of characters that are sidekicks, not companions. So, that might be it. I got my amulet at the first broken tower I found southeast on the map. There you go. Yep.
Keep moving. This here is for the... Have you tried the wild mare and...
Herr Complanca, let us pass. I know you have Jacquelot. I have known him since I was a girl in the Republics.
So? Why should I care?
He saved my life. He has saved the lives of many of our kind. Whatever you think he has done, you have the wrong idea about him.
Yeah. She's telling the truth. Nod.
Fine. I probably won't live to regret this.
One sec, dudes. There we go. Stop it. Stop doing things I'm not telling you to do. What are you doing? You dumb old phone. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Great. She turns to the door while sliding a key from a pouch at her waist. With a quick twist, the door is unlocked and open.
After you.
Oh, here we go, boys. Do we have to level Pelagina? Torn Wings, did you read my cheer message? I answered your question about Seraphine's
Tatsat,
quest. Oh.
Captain of the Divine Barge. What has brought you to this
Oh!
place?
Thank you. Appreciate that, Torn Wings. Thank you, thank you. Awesome, awesome. I appreciate it. We're heading there and just, like, in fact, I think we're heading there after here. So that's perfect. That's perfect. JJ says, why doesn't Co wear his beanie anymore? Because my new house doesn't have a vent over my head like my old house. So, yeah. There's that. Niski, I am Tatzaltel, captain of the Divine Barge. What has brought you to this place? Look to Pelagina.
You have abducted the Animancer Jacquelot, a valued citizen of the Valian Republics. He enjoys the protection of the Duke's bells and bannets, and through them, the Fremas Meskansuelias.
Whoa.
As a representative of the Brotherhood, I am here to negotiate his safe release. If Jacquelot is not returned to us in good health, everyone involved in his kidnapping will face the wrath of the Five Sons. This, I swear.
Damn, Pelagina just walking and laying down the law.
I see. We ourselves have been debating what to do with Giacomo for quite some time.
Giacomo stands near the back of the room, nervously assessing you. Though he appears unharmed, he flinches at every movement the pirates make. Tatzadal looks to the ceiling, apparently lost in thought. He sighs deeply and closes his eyes for an uncomfortably long time. At last, his head drops and he nods resolutely.
We are lost in the woods. You will guide us out by traveling the branching paths of Outleia.
Excuse me?
A forest is defined by its boundaries. There are a finite number of ways through a forest, just as there are a finite number of ways this can end.
Okay.
I know the ways out of the forest, but you will choose the paths to take.
Very well. The captain draws forth a small wax tablet and a plain metal stylus. He scratches a few words on the tablet and lightly poises the stylus over the surface before looking to you.
A woman is with a child, and she learns that if the child is born, it will suffer greatly and have a short life. If she ends the child's life before it truly begins, is this good or bad?
Oh, Lord.
Saw enough of that during the Legacy. Answer simple enough. When they ended it early, that was bad beyond measure. And when they didn't, same thing.
I think it's a lot more complicated than that.
It is. But I am the Pathmaster, and you are the Traveler. I decide what paths exist, and you decide what paths you take.
Okay. Well. So here's the thing. I'm guessing that he's referring to godlike. I'm guessing he's referring to godlike. So, in this case, I'm going to say it's bad that he's ending it early. Now, of course, I don't really feel that way, because if it's talking about, like, if the baby has a disease, or, like, a malformity, or maybe it's not, you know, like, that's a completely different issue. But in this case, I'm going with, it's bad. His response is to briskly make a small mark on his wax tablet. Okay.
You discover a powerful new technology. but you are afraid some people may misuse it for ill purposes.
Okay.
Would you destroy the technology, regulate access to it, or make it available to everyone equally?
Regulate access.
Certainly it should not be destroyed. It would only be a matter of time before someone else made the same discovery.
I think it should be regulated.
An enemy of yours is being persecuted.
Uh-oh.
The grounds of the persecution are, by measure of your own compass, unfair.
Okay.
Would you allow the persecution to continue, or would you intervene to stop it?
I would stop it.
You learn that someone who does great good for many people is unintentionally going to do great harm to many people. The harm may not be great, or it may be so great that it dwarfs the good they have done. You have an opportunity to prevent this by killing them. Do you do so?
There must be another possibility.
In a world that is not the one I have proposed, perhaps. But these are the branching paths.
I would not kill them.
Very well. Your path has led to this conclusion. Giacomo will be killed and his research destroyed.
Que? What is this? You haven't even explained what he's done.
Giacomo has discovered a method by which one may detect a godlike fetus in a mother's womb. In the Deadfire Archipelago, parents consider a godlike child to be a blessing. From Bereth and Helia to Andra and Galawain, all are beloved, save those of Scan. Appearing mutilated at birth, many godlike of Scan are killed with the tacit approval of the tribe. Those who aren't killed lead miserable lives.
Dude, Skane, yeah, a Skane godlike is a completely different thing. They don't have noses, they don't have eyes, they're like, it's torture that they didn't sign up for. That's merciful.
I understand that argument, but accepting it would require me to accept a world in which we respond to superstition, loathing, and genocide with a shrug. I do not. We do not. That is why we captured Giacomo and brought him here, to decide what should be done about him, and his research.
And now you're going to kill him because of how the Watcher answered your stupid riddles.
Oh, Tao says, this part of the quest is either bugged or has a single outcome. I spent last night going through all the dialogue. Oh, now see, I was about to do that. So it did seem that it was like the opposite of what I chose. So maybe the tree is not working on this. Oh, thank you, Stay Hydrate Bot.
Yes.
Feel free to elaborate.
Our group was conflicted, so I posed to you a series of hypothetical questions, absent the specific context of our current
the shadow
problem.
says I had him not get killed, so there are other results. Okay.
While you may have deduced some hint of the context during the questioning, it was a less biased method of reasoning than we were engaged in. After all, for us, this is a matter of life and death.
I have to say that's a poor way to make a life or death decision.
There may be superior ways to debate this subject, but it is the best approach I could conceive. Now, if you will excuse us, we must deal with the matter at hand.
I'm going to kill you now.
You have my word that it will be swift.
Pelagina looks at you, eyes wide. Attack.
I cannot make the same promise, Captain. Permet consuelias! There.
Yeah! Oh, man. Ooh. So... I'm going to try other answers. I'm going to try other answers.
You have a he and as a reef.
I see. We are lost in the wood. I know the ways out. A woman, if she...
Saw enough of that during the Legacy. Answer simple enough.
I'm gonna say good this time.
When they ended it...
Good.
You discover a powerful... Would you destroy...
Certainly it should not be destroyed.
I think it should be regulated.
It would...
An enemy of yours is... Would you allow the persecution to continue?
Stop it?
Or would you intervene to stop it?
Oh, maybe I have to do allow here. I would allow Skane to continue being persecuted. I'm gonna try I would stop it. Let's see if just the first answer is enough to change
You
it.
learn that the harm may... You have an
I would not
opportunity
kill
to...
them.
Very well. Your path has led to this conclusion.
Okay, that wasn't it.
Giacomo...
So let's try the mean answer. Let's try the mean answer. Huh. Oh, Mashomer. No, what I wanted to do was the first one. Yeah. So the one I wanted to do led to him getting killed.
I am Tatzatl, captain of the... I see. We are lost. I know. A woman... If she...
Saw
Okay.
enough of that during the Legacy. Answer simple enough. When they ended it early, that was bad beyond measure. And when they didn't, same thing.
Okay, so we'll try bad.
You discover a... Would you...
Certainly it should not be destroyed.
Regulated still, you think, right?
It would
We
only
should
be a
probably still
matter
do
of time
regulated.
before someone else made the same discovery.
Maybe we should destroy it? Let's destroy the tech. Okay.
An enemy... Would you allow the persecution to continue? Or would you intervene to stop it?
I would stop it.
You learn
then I would let
You
him live.
have an
I
opportunity
would
to
not
prevent
kill them.
this. Very well. Your path has led to this
No,
conclusion.
that was the wrong answer.
Giacomo...
Okay. This is weird. I got the last one wrong? You have to kill on the last one. Okay.
You have he and as a if
I see. We are lost in the war. For I know the... A woman is... If she...
Saw enough of that during the Legacy.
You discover... Would you
certainly it should not be
Destroy
An
it.
enemy... Would you allow the persecution to
I
continue?
would stop
You
it.
learn the heart. You
And I
have an
would kill them.
opportunity to prevent this. Very well. Your path has led to this conclusion.
That's wrong.
Giacomo...
So, the restrictions question, we have to spread the tech to everyone. Let's try that. Let's try that. We need to allow the persecution as well. Okay. Okay. Allow the persecution.
you he as if
I see. We are lost. I know the... If
Saw enough of that during the Legacy.
Bad.
you just... Would you...
certainly it should not be destroyed.
Let's try destroy.
It would only be a matter of time before someone else made the same
Actually, I want to do this.
discovery.
Make it available to everyone.
An enemy... Would you allow the...
persecution.
You learn the heart. You have an
I would
opportunity
not
to prevent
kill them.
this by... Very well. Your path has led to this conclusion. Giacomo will be killed and his research destroyed.
So destroy it, you think? Okay, I'm gonna try one more. This is like the last one we haven't
You he
tried.
and as a if
I see. We are lost in the woods. A forest is... I
It's
know
the ladder?
ways out
Okay,
of the
cool,
forest.
great.
But you will choose the paths to take.
I still think...
A woman is with a child, and she learns that if she ends the child's life before it truly begins...
Saw enough of that during the Legacy. Answer simple enough.
Bad.
You discover a... Would you...
Let's
certainly
try
it should not be
destroy.
An enemy of... Would you allow the persecution to continue?
I would
Or would you
allow the
intervene
persecution.
to stop? You learn the heart. You
And I
have
would
an
not kill
opportunity.
them.
Very well. Your path has led to this
You know what?
conclusion.
You're all dead. I'm killing all of you. Screw this. We're done with this. I'm done with this. We're killing them. Boom. This is happening. I'm going to do the options I want to do, and then we're going to kill them. Done. Sorry. Shouldn't have given me some dumb quest to do.
I am Tatzatl.
you he as if
We are lost. I
Okay,
know
what would
the
I
ways
do?
out of the
What would
forest.
I do?
But you... A woman, if she ends...
Saw enough of that during the Legacy.
It's good to end the child's life
Answer
early if they're
simple
doing
enough.
terrible.
When they ended it early, that was bad beyond measure.
Not in our case. Okay.
You discover a power. Would you?
I would
Certainly it
regulate
should.
it.
An enemy of yours. Would you
I
allow
would
the
stop it.
You learn that the harm you
And
have
I
an
would not kill
opportunity.
them.
Very well. Your path has led to
And now you're going to be
Gyokul-
killed.
In the appearing mutilated at birth. Many godlike of Scan are killed with the tacit approval of the tribe. Those who aren't.
Let me try.
killed
That's awful.
I agree. As does my crew.
And now you're going to kill him because of how the Watcher answered your stupid riddles.
Yes.
Feel free to elaborate.
Our group was. While you may have deduced some hint of the. After all, for us.
It's a very poor way of doing this.
There may be. Now.
I cannot.
All right.